So, how about my whole life? Didn't even finish recording so I could post it. Um, so it was like literally like 17 seconds of a 10-minute live. And I was talking about some real stuff too, some for real, real stuff, but I can't even recap what I was saying because it was literally like in the moment. Um, y'all, that was so like not cool at all. That was like so not cool. Like, not cool at all. So, oh yeah. So I was talking about in my PSA I had gave, I said about me being my own best friend and enjoying my own company, which I do. Um, and a lot of that too has to deal with the fact that I know a lot of suitors I'm sought after, but I just feel like it just be a bunch of just like I don't know. I don't know. Like my boundaries maybe like I don't know. I'm big on communication. Um, I'm big on like let me know. And a lot of that has to deal with oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about childhood traumas and I was talking about the fact that um I know like no one's perfect and I feel like a lot of my life I went through a lot of things and endured a lot of things that I endured was to teach and help other people and share my story. I can't really go in depth because it was really like good. I'm just trying to like remember a lot of it what I said, but it was really good. I'm really mad at YouTube and my computer for being a stink. Nevertheless, so I was saying that you know I had my dad wasn't there, so my dad wasn't. I mean, I had my and oh yeah, I was talking about the fact that we as humans never look at our life and be grateful for what God has given us because my mom's ex husband, which was obviously my stepdad, he came in my life maybe like around 3 or 4 or something like that, and still to this day he's in my life, and that's the only grandfather my kids know from my end, and honestly, like even after they had divorced, which they divorced when I was still like young, real young, like I think 9 or something. I don't know, I don't remember, but maybe less. I don't know. But he's still in my life and still active. And then my godfather, and then other like guys that was in my life growing up that like was like okay, they came in to try to be that not per se father, but like that male guidance. And because I was so much looking at the fact that my actual Paul wasn't there, I never really, I mean, I appreciate them today, but back then I didn't really appreciate what I was given. But I was talking about just me growing up with having daddy issues and then abandonment issues from that. Yeah, Or I did say that, in the Bible, even in the canon and in the Apocrypha, the Heavenly Father, hallelujah, he Jesus was rolling with the less than perfect people. And I feel like God uses and have his people go through things, you know, and get stains on you. You know what I mean? So that you can go out and be able to heal people from a place of understanding. Like I've been there. You know what I mean? So piggyback into me and my, dating. Like I mean, I know like I know I'm liked I'm flattered and I like it. I like, yeah, who don't? But I will say that if I look back on my life, there was a lot of decisions that I made due to those wounds that although I'm appreciative for going through the things that I went through because it's made me who I am today, I can honestly sit here and be like, bitch, you was tripping. For real. But when that's why and I also talked about the importance of being in your children, your daughter's life, I said, because I made a lot of conscious changes in my life and worked on a lot of things in my life because I have nothing but girls. And I want them to know that their worth and their value early on so that you don't have to make decisions in your life that later on, when you know your worth and you know your value, you look back and you be like, oh, wow, yeah, self-love was on the minimum. But and I was saying about dads because the first man that a daughter really get that foundation from to know what to expect, you know what I mean? Because come on, dudes, y'all know y'all ain't about to be hipping the chicks to the game and how y'all really get down and think, unless and some of y'all do. I'm not gonna go ahead and put the whole jacket on everybody, but I will say this: we have to see if we might be ulterior motive. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, not let you know my shit, but let you know so that I could move in a little bit closer. But I feel like let you be the person to tell her as a father. That way she knows a genuine love. It's like he don't want nothing from me. He not like da 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 da. It's not manipulation. It's not gaslighting. That go the same thing for men too. You know what I mean? With their mothers and mother wounds and stuff like that. But I'm only speaking for myself, and I have father wounds. Don't get me wrong. Me, my mom. I was talking to my mom the other day. I said, you gave me some issues too, ma'am. She was like, good. she, she petty. But I really feel like dealing with that, I made a lot of decisions that wasn't in my best interest. So piggyback into the beginning of the conversation, I'd rather wait and enjoy my own company, which I do so well. And really, like, I thought about that. I was like, it would be really, what if he snore? I ain't deal with that my last situation. He ain't snore, like what if he snores and then I might have to like go to sleep before things like that. Because literally, I was in a relationship for 16 years, so I really majority of my adult life was in a relationship. So I don't like dating is just like foreign to me. Like I'm like I don't even want to even deal with all that. Like that's why I said the Bible is definitely the saying about he that finds a wife finds a good thing because you want to find me. You know what I mean? And not just like I'm hang no like not like hang because I'm not really like I don't know. People think they either tell me I'm intimidating or they tell me I act like I'm just like an asshole, which I'm really not. I'm actually like probably one of the nicest people. But I'm not really just like I'm actually shy. You guys wouldn't even believe I'm shy. I am. I am. I am. But I'm not shy on here. I don't know why, but in like person, like if I know you, you get that side of me. But if I don't, but I don't like I'm not like as shy as I used to be, cause I'm comfortable with myself. But I just will feel you out a little bit before I be like, you know. But I just rather wait. I wait on the right person. But I mean, shoot, I'm not against it, nor am I looking, and but I just was like thinking about that. I was thinking about that earlier. Cause I was like, do all men got issues with communication? Cause look, I'm just trying to find out. Like I told y'all, what did a date say? Cause y'all communicate the best. I mean, like I get that, but y'all don't even be trying sometimes. It be like y'all just be like, I don't know. But anywho, let me poo. I'm gonna go and get some work done. I'm mad that my first live didn't work out because it was spot on. But nevertheless, I'll see y'all later. Bye.